Good afternoon. My name is Michael Sparks with Quanta USA. Today we're going to be talking about our hair removal laser, the Light A Star, also known as the UltraWave 2. There are some very unique features about this device that separate it from the competition. Many of you know that there's only 3 lasers on the market today that have both a 755 Alexandrite and a 1064 Indy YAG in the same box. We're obviously one of those. The other 2 companies that have a product like that are going to be Cynosure and Candela. Today we're going to talk just a little bit about some of the key features of this device that separate the Light A Star from those other devices. First and foremost, that you're going to get the feel from any of the devices that we're talking about from a Quanta standpoint. You really have to understand that Italian craftsmanship. All these devices are made in Milan. You have that handcrafted Italian feel with any of these devices, and you really the other thing that's going to be the biggest differentiator is the options. Like I said, there's other devices out there that have a 755 and a 1064 in the same box. The things that are going to separate this from the others is the upgradability. For example, this device has the ability to be upgraded with a 6-filter IPL system. With that 6-filter IPL system, this is just a dummy head right here, but with that 6-filter IPL system, you're then able to do acne treatments, photofacials, more vascular than you would with even the Indy YAG, and then you have backup for hair removal, or especially some people like the IPL as you get into the fine vellus hair. So you have that 6-filter IPL as one of the features. The other thing with this device is you have the ability to add other wavelengths. Comes standard with 755 and 1064. You can add a 532 wavelength, which is going to be better for some of the red vessels or some of the other vascular lesions. So those are a couple of the upgradable features. The other thing that's going to be very unique with this device compared to anything else out on the market is that you have your choice of cooling. It comes both with a contact cooling handpiece, which the handpiece just simply slides into, snaps into. So you have a contact cooling option, or you have a cold air cooling option, where you have the cold air tube blowing at the same place. Where being able to offer those options is a big difference than anything else out there on the marketplace. The other thing is you're going to have 8 different spot sizes. You're going to have one spot size, a vascular handpiece that has 4 different spots. You're going to have 2, 3, 4, and 5 millimeter spots. You're going to have a 6 millimeter handpiece, an 8 millimeter handpiece, a 12 millimeter handpiece, and a 14 millimeter handpiece. The other thing that is, again, key with this machine is that it's a very powerful and fast system. For example, if you're using the Alexandrite on hair removal, you can put on a 14 millimeter spot size, turn it up over 20 joules of energy, and still run at 2 pulses per second. So again, a very powerful, fast machine. Powerful and fast is only good if the machine is actually working. And that's one of the other things that is key with all Quanta systems is their incredible reliability. In the couple of years that we've been the North American distributor for Quanta system here in the U.S., we have not had one laser go down. We've had minor issues, with the contact cooling handpiece. We had a couple of those we had to replace. We had a few handpieces that, quite frankly, I don't think the lenses were cleaned well enough in between, and we had to replace some lenses. But to say that we've never had a laser go down is unbelievable. But that's only part of it. Just the efficiencies built into this machine really speak to the quality and the craftsmanship here. This device only has 1 flash lamp. Our primary competition has 2 flash lamps, but again, that's only part of the story. Our flash lamp we recommend changing about every 750,000 pulses. The other devices on the marketplace that have 2 flash lamps, you have to change them depending on which system you're talking about, every 250 to 500,000 pulses. So your ongoing maintenance cost with this, not only are you going to be more reliable, but just your basic maintenance is going to be significantly less with this device. Some of the things that we've talked a lot about are the Italian design, that handmade craftsmanship. Some of the other efficiencies that are built into this device, and again, it makes a difference here in Colorado and especially some of the hotter clienteles. This device, in addition to only having one flash lamp, only pulls 16 amps. I'm not an electrician, but what I can tell you is this device does not heat up a room like our competition does. This pulls 16 amps. Our primary competition pulls 26 amps. And many of the devices that are out on the market today, you'll walk in and you'll see some sort of room that has, they have their own specific HVAC, or they have the poor man's version where they have some sort of fan blowing on the back of the machine, all throughout July and August, because that room will get so hot and the machine will shut down. With this device, you're not going to have that sort of issue. And again, that just really speaks to the Quanta name. Again, any one of our inside sales professionals can answer more specific questions. Please feel free to call us. Our toll-free number is 866-353-5115. Thank you very much. We look forward to working with you.